What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO Stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we caught this movement to the upside that hit the previous swing high and how we caught this retracement. On top of that, I will show you the latest news directly related to this company and how it might affect its upcoming movements. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when this asset hit about $5.8 mark, and I told you that we pretty much broke the range of resistance, this sloping line, which I drew by connecting this top and this couple of tops. And I told you that if it is the real breakout, we have to see the next leg to the upside that should retest the previous swing high. And I also told you that you should be very cautious with the long position, because most likely we have to see the retracement that should have at least several red candles, and on the retracement you would be able to re-enter your long position. And guys, so far so good. We have this movement to the upside that brought a potential 8% of the profit. Then we hit this range of resistance and had a very harsh pullback for about 12%. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord server, Discord community. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And it is quite lucrative deal, because it is pretty much the one-on-one training for $450 for the price of just $35 a month. So, and let's continue with the price chart again. How I identified this movement and how I caught this retracement. As you can see, we have this breakout, but I had a lot of doubts about this breakout. We didn't have enough volume during the movement to the upside. At the same time, by the way, we are on 3 hours time frame. We have this range of resistance. Let me mark it like this. We have several peaks at the price point of about $5.87, which also acted as the range of resistance. And this is the true breakout, because we had the substantial increase in volume during this movement. And then when we hit the range of resistance, definitely without proper subdivision, and you have to know that every motive wave should have a 5-wave structure in it, and so far we don't have these subdivisions. That is why my main assumption was that we should see a retracement, much deeper retracement, and it happened. So let's continue with the fundamental news. What was the main news for this asset for the last couple of days? So first of all, I want to pay attention to this article that is titled China EV Insurance Registrations for Week Ending March the 10th. NIO registered 2,000 vehicles, and this article was published on March the 12th. As you can see, NIO hit 2,000 vehicles in their insurance registrations, and in general, I have to say that we don't have clear trend for this year. We have pretty much sideways movement. We have quite significant movement to the upside, then significant retracement, again movement to the upside, significant retracement. And as long as the trend is unclear, we cannot rely on the data of their insurance registrations as the major catalyst for this asset. Let me show you another quite interesting news. NIO's 2024 models see shorter wait times. And on the one hand, it is quite a good sign because potentially it might lead to the conclusion that NIO increased its production rates, and this means by these shorter times a lot of people might book their vehicles because they have to wait not so long and on average they have about 7 to 6 weeks for ET5 and 8 to 9 weeks for ES7. Other vehicles have a waiting time of only 2 to 3 weeks. And guys, potentially it might be a good news, but at the same time we don't know the actual level of demand on their vehicles. And on the other hand, this news might also indicate that there is a lack of demand, and that is why they cannot sell their existing vehicles. So it is what it is. I cannot count on this news as the real bullish news, but let me show you this one. We are again on cnvpost.com, and this article is titled NIO to officially launch Onvo brand in May, explains meaning of name. And you know that, and I explained it in my previous video, that NIO is pretty much a luxury brand. They are aiming to the high-level competitors like Tesla and Big Three from Germany, Mercedes-Benz, BMW and Audi. But at the same time, they have to sell more affordable vehicles, and for this case, they just launched a new sub-brand. And for now, we know its name. It is Onvo. And let me show you, let me quote you these several paragraphs. In my opinion, it is the most important part of this article. Alps or Onvo's first model will support battery swap, and it will charge faster and have bigger screen, William Lee said just a couple of weeks ago. The Alps brand will debut in second quarter, with the first product launching in the third quarter and mass deliveries beginning in the fourth quarter, Lee said on March 5 during the analyst call following NIO's fourth quarter 2023 earnings announcement. Alps' first model will be one that competes directly with Model Y and will have a BOM, bill of materials, cost about 10% cheaper than Tesla's, Lee said at the time. The model is widely expected to target the 200,000 yuan, it is about $27.8 thousand, to 300,000 yuan range. And by the way, it is much cheaper than the entry level for Tesla Model Y, because Tesla Model Y lowest price in China for now is $258.9 thousand. And definitely it might be very lucrative deal for some customers. But in general, again, if you take a look on the list of insurance registrations, you can see at the very bottom of this screen that Tesla pretty much leads the market right after BYD. And if you take a look on the insurance registrations of premium brands in China from March the 4th till March the 10th, you can see that Tesla is the leader. Audi, BMW and Mercedes-Benz are behind it, with the range in between 10.4 to 10,000 vehicles registered. So, I have to say that we don't have clear signals from the fundamental standpoint, and that is why we have to be very cautious with the position. But in general, let's continue with the technical analysis. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. In general, guys, if you take a look on the most recent price action, you can see that we have very harsh movement to the downside with the hardest rejection, and this was a very bullish sign. I explained this sign about 2 videos ago, and I also see that this movement doesn't have proper subdivision. Potentially, we have only 3 waves inside this movement, and if it is the case, we cannot count on this movement as the motive wave. On top of that, guys, if this asset breaks this bottom, we cannot, we will pretty much invalidate the movement to the upside. Because if it is the first wave, this is the second, this is the third, and I have a lot of doubts about it, but still, we cannot have this deep retracement that potentially might break even the bottom of the initial wave, because in this case we will invalidate the entire count. We cannot have this type of structure as the motive wave. This means this is the crucial level of support at about $5.5 mark. On top of that, guys, so far, let's take a look right here. If I pull the Fib retracement tool from the bottom of the movement to the top of the movement, you can see that we have a very strong range of support right now from the level of 0.5. And for those of you who don't know, 0.5 is the first accumulation level for algo trades. They use just simple strategy. swing low, swing high, 50% retracement, and they add their long position with the price target of negative 0.236. And their price target is right here, and this means the upside potential for the upcoming trades might be up to 20%, almost 20%, and the downside potential to the invalidation point might be only 2%. And guys, yes, this trade is very risky. I don't encourage you to do it, but for some people it might work, but be very cautious with your position. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.